Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of our Hydroneer series. So I just recorded me doing this filtering system, but for some reason that audio was not going through the right channel, so I ended up losing it, but I'm glad I caught it now. But last episode, I built out this whole system of all these hurling units and all the tool bags. And I was kind of dreading on when I would have to fill all those hurling units up with the tool bags. But I went into a testing world, found out some things about the filters and the pressure chambers, and I was building everything very wrong. I thought these powered filters like filtered the water to 100% with just one, but that is not the case. So I still need 4 of these power filters, but I can place them at the beginning of my water line, and then I'm stuck. I can place it at the beginning of the water line, and then all of these machines supposedly will not take any durability. So in a testing world, I can go ahead and show you now. Yep, so in my creative world, this is the creative world. It's quite a mess right now. But, so I just had one water pipe going all the way down into the reactor with 4 filters, and then so I think it's running right now. So this filter is currently being damaged with the durability. These ones are still at 100%. This power chamber is still at 100%, as well as the drill over here. So this is all running at 100%. Now I've let it run for a good like 40 minutes or so, and this has not gone down a single durability in that whole time. So that being said, back in this world, I am assuming that with these 4 filters right here, that none of these machines will use any durability at all. That is, if this filter breaks, then all of these will start taking durability. So as long as I repair this one filter, I think I should be okay. Not positive. Man, these carts, they're super nice, but it's kind of annoying. I can't turn my head while I'm using the cart. Okay, so now I think I should wire this side up, which I know I don't have any more TP, which is why I started cannibalizing this system over here, because I was tired of running all the way back to the shops for just one wire. Alright, so I'm going to have that one go down. And one thing, I don't know how much power the reactor will actually power. So can I still fit through there? I can if I crouch, so that's okay. But I don't know how much power this actually generates. So I'm curious to see if I need to put in another reactor right there, which will be perfectly fine if I have to. Alright, last one. Hey. So yeah, I think one of the comments on one of my videos, I think you kept telling me that I can place these 4 filters before the water circuit, and I guess I just wasn't understanding what you meant. I was assuming that these filters were going to give off 100% filtered water just having one, but that was not the case, and I am glad that I took the time to figure out how those worked. I'm sure every episode there was someone that was kind of raging inside. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to build. Or he doesn't know how these things are working. Alright, now I need to grab all those T pieces and a curve piece at least from this system. Alright, so that one's hooked up still. That one's hooked up. So now I need 3 T pieces. We got 1, 2, and number 3. I cannot wait till I can just take all of these wagons down to the grinder, the destroyer thing, and just grind all of those down. It'd be nice to clean up this area once and for all. Okay, well, those are set up. Let's see, this is gonna have power probably from right here. Hopefully I have an angle piece somewhere, which I should. Somewhere in this mess. Should have one. Yep. Got the pressure chamber. Alright, so I believe that'll be good. Just need to get this one in the right spot, right here. Okay, so a quick rundown. I believe I still need to get all the corks in place. So let's go. I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, one more, I think. Okay, that should be good. Let's see, do I need any more corks anywhere? I don't believe so. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get the water hooked up on this side, which that should be easy enough. Somewhere, there's one, perfect. Okay, I believe that should be everything. Let's just make sure. Guess I have a piece of gold in there. We'll put our gems in here, throw another ingot into the reactor, just because that way there's two. Oh, I guess what I should do, I should hook up these to a switch as well. That'll be the last thing besides getting this repair thing set up with the the control panel and all that. So with this, we're gonna do the same thing that we did on our first build. So let's get you out of the way. And we're gonna go up from the bottom, I believe. I think that'll be the easiest way. Can also hide the wiring that way too, which I am always a fan of. Okay, so we will have the switch. I guess the switch will be over on this side, like right here maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now I should have quite a few. I should have all the wiring I need, because I took out everything. And you'd think I'd be getting better at orienting the wires in the right way, but sometimes it is still a pain, and it takes me forever to get them the right direction. And one more right there. Alright, maybe I'll have the switch. It looks high, but I guess when this is in the place. Yeah, that's not too bad for a button spot. Now, I am not sure I have a button down here yet. I'll go back to the shop, grab a button, I'll come back real quick. Actually, I don't need to go to the shop. What am I doing? I have plenty of buttons right over here. It is getting really dark down in the cave, and I don't know if I want to just put in all of these lights down there. So I have a plan for creating a drop-off station for this grinding truck. And I am planning on mining out all of the roof over here. So maybe that's a little high now. How does it look when it's right here? Yeah, that's a little better. We'll do that. Alright, but as I was saying, I am planning on mining out all of this up here, because I do want to be on the hunt for these artifacts. I still have not found a single artifact. It kind of makes me a little sad. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get like the LCD panel for our system down there.
Huh?
All this work on building this one. It'll probably also help with the lag too. Getting rid of this station up here. Yep, just like that. Little big old lag stutter. Alright, so if that is there, let's see, my control panel. Control panel is the A, which I can place right there, which makes me want to move this down one. It's just one of these. Okay, then the water situation could be a little interesting. I might need to break off the water from like right here. But it's either from back there or from over here. I think this one makes the most sense to me because I can place it underneath a lot of that concrete there. All the joys of building in a confined space, right? Okay, so now I need that panel. The water should be hooked up right there. Alright, and this one now needs to kind of snake up into a durability reader. And I need the... That's gonna be kind of messy. So let's see. I'll probably have the hurling unit just right there. Kind of want the hurling unit right there, but that's gonna be kind of a mess with this guy. Wonder if I just place you on the floor. Alright, because now this one's gonna have to snake up into the reader. Did I stick those in here? I don't know if I did. I guess I put a couple in there. Alright, so maybe the reader will go up top, just so I don't have to snake around the wiring as much. Because I think a lot of this I want to have kind of behind some walls. So I guess I shouldn't be too picky of how this is gonna look right here.
Huh?
Alright, so that'll work right there. Alright, it would be nice to see what the durability of this filter is though. So that's kind of... Let's see, do I want to take the time? I think so. I want to be able to see what this filter durability is at all times. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rotate this to right back here. Let's see, is that the right? There we go. Okay, so now this guy can be powered from back here. But, man, I'm torn. Because I want to be able to easily put the spanners in there. Alright, this is what we'll do instead. Okay, we're gonna have it go out that direction. And now this guy... Come on, there we go. I can run the wiring. I know I have like 1,000 angle pieces in here. Okay, we're doing a little bit of shenanigans with the wiring back here, but that's okay. I will be able to easily reach the spanner right here, and then this is gonna snake around, so I'll be able to put the screen in. Come on. I guess right there? Yeah, probably right there. Yeah, we'll do it right there. This is looking absolutely horrendous right now. Don't stare at it too much. Don't stare too hard. Come on, for some reason, I can't find the pieces that I need right when I need them. I find every other one. Okay, so with this, if I set this at like, I'll do 40. So every time that hits 40%, we will repair it. Okay, we can throw this on there now. It's going to be pretty annoying having this run all the time. I wonder if there is something I can place on the back of this that'll show, or that'll just stop the power from going through. Because that noise is going to drive me nuts real quick. Alright, but let's get all this out of the way. Do a quick cleanup around the area before our first test. First things first, gotta turn on all the drills. Okay, quick rundown. These are now hooked up. All the drills are on. All the Davids should have power. Harvesters should have power. There's corks everywhere. Alright, I think we are ready for our first test. I guess we're good to go. Gonna be pretty loud. Yeah, those are working. Let's see if I can stand up here. Watch everything. Yep, those have power, which is good. All the conveyor belts are moving. Oh yeah. Look at that. That is fantastic. Oh, we lost a gem. Alright, lost the majority of gems. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's turn that off there before we get another, I don't know, whatever you want to call that. Alright, so that was interesting. So I think what we're going to have to do is probably switch this out for a centralizer. And then we will definitely put up some barriers as well, just to be safe. Because what it looked like is all the gems went up right on the edge here, and then they immediately go down the edge right here. And I'm assuming they just bump into this, which is why all of them fell. Alright, we got that centralizer in place. That should help for now. And I don't remember if I have any like barriers up here. I don't think I do. So what I might do, just temporarily, is throw down a window or two. Just on the corner up there. Alright, let's take all of you. We're gonna end up throwing all of you into these things anyways, but I forgot to filter these out. And you have something. Okay, let's test. Oh, that's right. So that is at 92. Let's see, what durability is this at? That's still at 100. Excellent. Okay, but I think it is going to be better to have the water running into this from like back here. Okay, and then, yep, one more. Right there. And there's one more right there. Okay, so that's all the conveyor belts working, right? Or what is running right now? Okay, that's kind of weird. Don't know why those are making noises. We'll just do a quick reload and see what is going on. Because I only have the water running into right there. But that's like the drills are being powered. But this water should be off. So I don't quite know what's happening right there. That's kind of weird. We're definitely gonna have to do some reorganizing on what is happening. Alright, let's turn this on. Let's keep it running for a minute. It's only at 92%. Oh man. I'll wait. I was gonna use the magnet and pull all these onto this conveyor belt right here. But I should probably wait until that comes through. Guess I could do a couple by hand. Alright, let's take a look. I didn't put the windows up here. That's okay, we'll just see what happens. Perfect. That is a lot better. Our gems are exploding though. Why are the gems exploding? I guess they don't like the they don't like the funnel. They don't fit in the funnel very well, I guess. So if I do that, that should work right there. Alright, and let's turn everything on. Let's just have it running for a couple minutes. Why not? Alright, so these gems are not going into that machine either. So maybe there's just not enough power? Not quite sure what's going on over here. Okay, those are good. Alright, I might just not have enough power for these gems over here. Or I might need to just lower this down and then have a ramp going into it. I don't know yet. But for the time being, let's just go ahead and let's just put that on the shard so all the gems will go into the grinder. Yeah, all of you guys, come on. Get going. Come on. Nice. Yep, so this is still at 100 durability. That is fantastic. Okay, let's watch it again. So you got stuck. Okay, that one just it just yeeted itself right out of that container there. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to throw in a couple more windows and barriers. You know, or those fence blocks. Those things could work pretty good too. Yeah, I'm gonna have these gems are just gonna be constantly flopping out, huh? Alright, and I do have a little bit of dirt that's not making it into the machine over here, which is not ideal. Just put you on by hand so I don't pick up all the stuff. Ooh, we're getting the small gems. What is going on there? Why are we getting the small things? That is not what I want. I don't want the small things. We want all the big things. And what is happening? Why are things flying out? Yeah, why are we getting all the small guys now? Yeah, because now a lot of it is not falling into the thing. Alright, well let's stop it. We'll stop it there. I'm getting some dirt flying all over the place. Alright, and I am not sure why we are only getting the small clumps now. It's a little concerning. Maybe it'll cycle, so every time that David puts up the dirt, the top row will be the big stuff, and then goes down to the little? I don't know. Kind of weird. Alright, as we're doing a little bit of cleanup, that is going to be the episode there. Appreciate you watching, and I very appreciate your comments. They go a long way. I do read them, and I will try to respond to every comment that I get. So leave a comment if there is something that you want me to change, or if you have some feedback, or if there's something you want me to do, you know, let me know. I will read it. But like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and thank you for watching. We will catch you in the next one.